Today, we're stepping into a slice of Americana most people drive right past without even realizing what they're missing. This is Galena, Kansas, one of the oldest mining towns on the historic Route 66. This town inspired Pixar's Cars, and just a few blocks away, Bonnie and Clyde had a shootout in the street. Galena was born in 1877 during a lead rush. The name itself comes from the mineral galena, a form of lead. The town quickly grew into a booming mining hub. Saloons, boarding houses, and a whole lot of rowdiness. But like many towns on Route 66, when the mining dried up and the highway changed, Galena began to fade from the map. Until something kind of magical happened here. When the Pixar team was scouting their 2006 film Cars, they made a stop in Galena. One of the locals, a woman named Melba Rigg, aka Melba the Mouth, gave them a full tour and helped inspire the character Mater, the lovable tow truck. And right here on Cars on the Route, you can see the original tow truck that inspired him. It's not just a movie prop, it's a real piece of the town's heart. Galena sits on the first stretch of Route 66 in Kansas. Although the Kansas proportion is only 13 miles long, it's packed with charm. You'll see restored filling stations, Route 66 murals, and classic Americana preserved like it's frozen in time. But don't be fooled, this place has a darker past too. Galena was once part of the lawless tri-state mining district. Stories still linger about the shootouts, shady bar dealings, and even hauntings. And when you think Galena couldn't get any more wilder, let me tell you about Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, that's right, Bonnie and Clyde. Back in the 1930s, this infamous duo made their way through Galena, and legend has it they got into the shootout with the police right here on the streets of this quiet little town. One of the shotguns believed to belong to Clyde was dropped during a gunfight and later recovered by the authorities. And if you know where to look, you can still see the spot where it happens, and believe me, we went there. This very spot that we're standing on, there was a shootout with the police. Numerous police officers did lose their life. And here it is. This is Bonnie and Clyde's garage apartment, 1933. It's eerie to imagine them inside laying low while the whole country is hunting them down. Get ready for the most filmed bathroom. Yes, that is correct. Bathroom on Route 66.
This is the key to the restroom at Gearhead Curios. Pink and white checkerboard floor. I heated and bent wrenches for hooks for your jacket bags, whatever. A C-clamp and wrenches holds the toilet paper. My divider is 1934 Model A hood sides. A powder-coated funnel is the urinal. Those down there, they eliminate the guesswork so you know where to stand. And if you make flushing fun, for the ladies, we allow them to hit the funnel also. Individual disposable sheevies. So the ladies can have all the fun and excitement of hitting the funnel, and when they do, they get to honk the horn.
What was your renovation?
Oh my gosh, no, I've never even really thought about it. A lot of things I had around and picked up at auctions and like that. So I think to recreate something like that, you're probably into tens of thousands with the plumber and all the copper and all this, yeah.
How many customers would you probably say that you get during your high season?
Oh, I'll give the tour to probably 100 people or so a day in the peak season, yeah. And we've had complete strangers get their pictures together in here.
In the bathroom.
We've had a wedding in the restroom.
You had a wedding.
A wedding.
It must have been a small wedding, though.
It was a very small wedding. They exchanged their bowels.
It's been amazing meeting you. You can almost hear the echo of old tires rolling down Route 66, the hiss of a pump at a long-gone gas station, or the hum of a jukebox from a diner that's seen better days. Every brick, every boarded-up window, every painted sign tells a story. And if you're lucky, you'll catch one still whispering in the wind. Outlaws once hid in these houses. Filmmakers found inspiration on these streets. And now so do you and I. Galena might be small, but blink and you'll miss one of the most authentic slices of Americana still left standing. Take a look around. This is what Left Behind really looks like. This place isn't trying to be flashy. It doesn't need to be. It's the soul in the details. The cracks in the pavement, the layers of paint on the walls, the stories folks still tell on porches. This isn't a museum. It's a living memory stitched into the fabric of Route 66. And it's still got a lot to say if you're willing to listen. Slow down, roll your windows down, and let Galena speak for itself. Galena, Kansas. Movie magic, outlaw shootouts, forgotten history all in one place. Drop a comment, let me know where I should explore next. Like this video if you enjoyed the ride. Subscribe and hit that bell. I'm Colby, and this is Cheddar Left Behind, where the forgotten still have something to say.